Hello and welcome to Glendora, California, the pride of the foothills. We're going to talk about some pros and cons of living in this nice city, which I call home. And my name is Marcus Ibrahim. I am a realtor here and I know the area pretty well, so I just wanted to share with you my perspective of what it's like to live here. And if you like any of this information, please feel free to like and subscribe and leave us any comments or questions below. And I'll leave my phone number in the description as well. So let's start with the first one that comes to mind, which is the location. The location is nice because it's very convenient. It's right on the intersection of the Interstate 210 and 57, close to 605 and Interstate 10. Now these highways may not mean a lot to you just yet, but these are main arteries that help you go east and west. East to the Inland Empire, west to the coast, to LA, south to San Diego, which is only an hour and a half away. LA is 45 minutes. Disneyland is 45 minutes. It's just very convenient. Also, you're only 15-20 minutes from the mountains. So you can get up to Lake Arrowhead in about 30-45 minutes. You can go to Big Bear. These are also destinations for fun and recreation. So suffice it to say the location is convenient and very quiet. If you listen, this block is just peaceful. You hear birds chirping, you don't hear a lot of noise. It's a nice location for this city to be. Secondly, affordability is another reason that I chose to live here, because we wanted to live in a bigger city like Pasadena and realized, man, we can get 40% more for the same amount of money in Glendora. Or in our case, we could only afford a nice place in Glendora. So affordability is a huge plus for living here. You can get a nice house and a yard and a white picket fence for decent money compared to California. Another benefit to this charming little city is the village here downtown Glendora in the center of the city. They have lots of family-friendly events here. They have a holiday stroll. They have a classic car show. They have a wine walk, 3Ks, 1Ks, all kind of Ks. There's just a lot of opportunities to enjoy time in this beautiful place, downtown Glendora, with your family or by yourself or with friends. And so the village in downtown Glendora is really a huge pro. Lots of food options, by the way, and shops and cute little owner-operator places here, small owners, not big franchises, but really like a local feel. This Diplomat Junior here is one of my favorite places to eat with my wife. Mediterranean food, all kinds of options. In addition to the food options here downtown, we've got historic Route 66, which starts in Santa Monica, crosses right through Glendora, and goes all the way to Chicago. And there are so many options for food and shopping on Route 66 here in Glendora. And another thing I love about this downtown area is the charm of the design. It's like a scene out of Norman Rockwell with perfectly shaped mushroom-looking trees set against the backdrop of the foothills. And it's just a really cool small town feel that you're not going to find in a lot of other places. I love the weather here. It's warm year-round with the exception of a few rainy months during the winter season. And here I'm at the parks. One of the parks that I really like in Glendora, close to the village where we just came from, it's called Finkbeiner Park. You've got basketball courts, skate park for the kids, a nice remodeled playground, tennis courts, pickleball courts, baseball diamonds, soccer fields. You've got everything here, and it's a really nice place where lots of families and youth come to hang out. And so far it's been really peaceful. And we really enjoy coming here with the kids. Hey, can I borrow your board and do one drop in? Yeah, thanks, bro. Ready? Yeah. Okay, one more shot. Thanks, bro. Also, there are hiking trails that are very close by because Glendora is set up against the foothills, so it's only a 5-minute drive to whatever hiking trail you want to take and enjoy the scenery from the mountains. and the foothills. One of the biggest reasons families move to Glendora is the school system, which is very highly ranked on greatschools.org. Glendora High School behind me is one of the nicer schools in the area, and North Glendora has higher rankings than Southern Glendora. So be sure to check greatschools.org if that's important to you to get some peer reviews. Last but not least, one of my wife's favorite reasons to live in Glendora is because she's in close proximity to Donut Man, which had one of the best strawberry donuts in all of America. So take a bite and enjoy. Before we jump into any of the drawbacks of Glendora, I wanted to throw in one last bonus, which is my favorite neighborhood here in Glendora, the exclusive Gordon Highlands community, which is gated with 24-hour security and full of multi-million-dollar mansions on the hillside with beautiful views of the valley. So a few exceptions to all these wonderful traits of Glendora are, because it's a small city, there's less activities than a really busy place like LA or Pasadena or the beach cities, which may have things going on every single week or maybe every single night. The cost of living is a little bit higher than some of the other cities which are farther east from here. It is hotter than the coastal cities, and a lot of the housing supply was built in the 50s, and you're about an hour from the beach. So if you can live with these things, then Glendora might be a great choice for you and your family. If you want to talk about any of these things or how this might affect you, or whether you're interested in the city or nearby cities, please feel free to call me at my number below. I'd be happy to chat.